Hey everybody, ronarray here, and in this video I wanted to showcase the only tier list that you need for Path of Exile 2. It is totally not a joke, just trust me bro on that one. And here they are, our 12 Ascendancies, and whoa, they're looking good. You probably know some of them, but let's see how many you can guess. Feel free to correct me about tiers as well, I'm not a Star Wars fan or anything. And let's go with the first. And... who is that? I'm absolutely not sure myself. It tells me it's kind of Black Bolt. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, Black... oh. Alright, so I think Black Bolt should be kind of strong. And he could, like, scream very loud. I also a little afraid that he will scream at me, like, people in the comments, if they will take it seriously. And, well, I think I'm placing him in A tier. Don't be mad, please. And... next one is Avatar. Well, to be honest, I think Avatar is so strong and it should go like S tier because, well, he could have like Avatar mode and he could literally destroy everything. But, you know, I don't think he's killing people. So if he's not killing people, how you're going to level up? If you can't kill monsters, you can't level up at all. And I think it's kind of sad, to be honest. So since you can't level up, it's like totally D tier, he can't leave the first area, he can't even complete the first quest. And the next one is Walter White, and you know, a lot of people say that Walter White is just like normal human, so he should be like in tier D, but I doubt. I think Walter White is like absolute genius, and Breaking Bad is just like a genius show too, I liked it so much, so it's some kind of nepotism, I'm just putting it to the S tier because I like the show. And next one, well, it's Back to the Future. I think most of the people are not really old enough to know that, but since we're in Path of Exile, I think most of us are already old too, so you probably watched that. I think Marty is kinda good, and I'm going to place him to the Screaming Karen, because they're going to be kinda together. Black Bolt is going to scream and Marty is going to run Back to the Future. And Darth Vader is a powerful Sith, so he's probably go to the F tier, but considering, like, one, he's dead, and second, he has no hand too, he also can't even deal with his own son, so, you know, I think he has too many problems to be too high. I would place him here, but considering he's handicapped, and I think he will be a little afraid of Screaming Karen here, it could create some issues. I would probably place it to B tier. Well, at least he's killing enemies, so it's kind of something. And here we have Thanos. You know, I would put him to S tier, but I think having Thanos together with Breaking Bad in one tier, it's not really a good idea. That way I could look like a Marvel fan, and I don't really want to. Like, I kinda enjoyed the first movie, but it wasn't that good. And also, look at his glove right here. He has no stones. He has only 2 out of them. So with 2 stones, you know, I'm going to place him to Screaming Karen, so they can pretty much scream at each other. And I think Black Bolt is going for the head that way. And we have a Legolas, and whoa, you know, I think it's completely deserves a place together with Breaking Bad. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, you can't stop me. I don't really like a Legolas character, and, well, you know, it's kinda questionable. But since I really like Lord of the Rings, it goes to the S tier too. And talking about his capabilities, you've seen him fighting that huge, just huge elephant. And I think it should be S tier. If he kills that big thing, well, he shouldn't be afraid of any Path of Exile 2 bosses. And here we go, well, you know, that's really funny. That's like a 2D character. And I watched a few cartoons, and I think 2D characters are like completely invincible. Like, completely invincible, so he should go up in tiers. I would put him here, but no, I think perfectly it's like an S tier, absolutely, because, well, he's like a 2D. You can't even kill him. That's Immortal build already here. I honestly expect so many videos like Immortal build found. Yeah, it's really tempting. It's really tempting. And the next one is Titan, and you know, I never watched that anime, so I don't really know a lot about him. He looks like he's screaming, and he's like a little angry. You know, I think they could make a very good pair with Black Bolt here. I also would say that Titan, he could probably have some kind of weapons or something like that. At least he's looking angry, so he's going to A tier, that's for sure. And here we have a Palpatine. You know, honestly, I think since Palpatine is always returning, like every time somehow Palpatine returns, it's like a mortal build again. So it's pretty much the same with a 2D character, but you know what I think? I think that Palpatine barely defeated any enemies in actual Star Wars movies. Like, I think the only win that he ever had been against Yoda. In like episode 3, I'm not Star Wars fan. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. But to be honest, since he barely defeated anybody, I think he should go to C. And I also think that Darth Vader is pretty much almost did a coup against the Palpatine, so I'm putting him like lower. I think Star Wars fans in the comments are going to be very mad about it. I'm sorry guys, I just don't really know a lot. I just watched the movies like once, maybe twice, that's pretty much it. And here, whoa, you know, that's just like a very small one, and that's Hugh Jackman, very cool actor, but I think that movie wasn't that good. A lot of people were unhappy about it, but I watched it as a child, more like a teenager maybe, and I think I liked it. What he can even do, I think he had like vampiric ability. Oh, he became like a werewolf at the end. I'm sorry for the spoilers, but I think the movie is like very old, so don't be mad about it. And since he can become a werewolf, I think he could stay here and like chill with Darth Vader. They both kinda anti-heroes, so I think it's a perfect company. I don't really want to move Hugh Jackman to the Screaming Karen and to the rest, and he's not really going back to the future, so I'm keeping him in the B tier here. Also, you know, he can shoot things, so it makes sense. And the last one, well, we have like a Vladimir from League of Legends. No, I'm not really playing League of Legends for a very, very long time, so I don't know where he should be. Let me pretty much check the proper tier list that made by people who are kinda professionals and they know their stuff. And he just should be an A. He just should be an A. Alright, perfect. I'm going to believe professionals about it, and definitely it should be an A. So let's look at what we currently have. So what we have at the end, we have like very good movies at S tier, and I think Legolas is like actually strong. I don't know if it's going to be like that in Path of Exile, but well, he's always shooting nice. We have a cartoon character, because cartoon characters are always coming out on top. I honestly been close to put Vladimir to even lower tier, maybe like to C or D, because I don't know, a lot of people are still playing League of Legends? Yeah, I think maybe some, but it's a very old game, so Vladimir is old as well. And honestly, I wanted to put Avatar higher. Oh, I just remembered. It's a Path of Exile 2 tier list video, right? Oh, well, to be honest, in Path of Exile 2, all classes are kinda S tier. You can literally pick any if you're having fun. It's complete no-brainer. I honestly liked my version with cool characters more. And it just made a little more sense, I would say. Because in Path of Exile, you can literally play anybody. This is the only tier list that you need. Like the best tier list. Because you don't really need any tier lists. The biggest question, do we have Breaking Bad in S tier? Is it alright? And can we put like Back to the Future as an A tier? That's the real question. For Path of Exile, all S tier, case closed, go have fun on December 6th. Ronarray out.